Year 2. Today we're still going to use some of the ideas that we've been looking at with Matisse, but we're going to do something a little bit strange and a little bit different today. What you're going to need today is just your paper and your normal drawing things, and we're going to draw some organic shapes. So remember from year 1, an organic shape is one of the shapes that has no name usually, and it's always a bit of a weird one. It's usually got wibbly wobbly, zigzag, crazy outside lines, and we would not really be able to give a name to it compared to our geometric shapes, which are our normal ones. So today we're going to be focusing on our organic weird shapes. So grab your things and let's get started. All right. Okay, year 2. So all you need to start off with today is a pencil and a grey lead. They're the same thing. Piece of paper and a grey lead. I'm not going to draw with grey lead today. I'm going to draw with a black marker so that it's easier for you to see in my video. But normally I would draw in grey lead, always grey lead, because if we make a mistake, then we can change it. I don't really like drawing on marker first, but I just think it's going to be easier for you to see in the video today. What I want you to start doing today is I want you to start by drawing 5 organic shapes. And I want you to think about some of the shapes that Matisse uses in his collages. So you can have a think back to the artworks that we've looked at by Matisse and see if there's any interesting organic shapes that he used that we can use today in our artwork. Remember, an organic shape, like we talked about in year 1, is one of the wibbly wobbly shapes that have no name, and their outside lines are usually wavy or jagged. They're not our normal shapes. Our normal shapes are called geometric shapes, remember? And they're all the ones with lines. Organic shapes are our weird ones, and that's what we're going to be using today. So I'm going to start by doing 5 organic shapes, and I'm going to spread them out onto my page. So I'm going to do a little organic shape that Matisse uses a lot that kind of looks a bit like a person, I think. A little bit like a person. Then he also did the one that looked like a leaf quite a bit. Beautiful. And what else did he do? Oh, he did a lot of like these big crazy zigzags. Like that. So I've got 3 organic shapes now. And remember, a shape has to be closed, otherwise it's not really a shape. He did these little weird like mushroomy ones. Like that. And one more that Matisse used a lot. Oh, he used a spirally sort of shape. All right, I've got my 5 organic shapes. Now here's where things get a little bit strange today. You are going to try and turn these 5 organic shapes into monsters. You can choose whatever organic shapes you want, or you can copy mine, that's up to you. But you're going to turn whatever shapes you use into monsters. You can turn your page around, you can do whatever you like to make this a monster. I'm going to start with this one here because I can already see, to me, that looks like a bit of a crown, and my monster's going to have a big smiling face, some fangs. Oh, actually, I think this monster's going to have 4 eyes. And a little nose, and it's going to have legs like a spider. Oh, it kind of looks a bit like a crab actually. So this is my first little monster, my Matisse monster, coming off the page here. And then I've got 4 more that I need to turn into monsters as well. This one's pretty easy, I reckon. It's going to have some antennas. You can change your monsters and make them however you like though. You don't have to copy mine. I want you to do your own shapes and your own monsters. These are just my ideas, and you can do something completely different, whatever you like with yours. I think this monster's going to be spotty. All right, I'm going to keep going with my monsters, and when I come back, I'll show you what I've done. All right, so I am all done turning my organic shapes into little monsters, and I've also added some color to them just to make them a little bit more exciting. Like I said, you can do your monsters however you like. You can use whatever organic shapes you want. I can't wait to see how creative you can be in turning these weird shapes into exciting little monsters. I hope you have fun with it. Good luck with your Matisse monsters today, year 2. I hope you have fun with this one and can get a little bit experimental and fun and create some strange monsters of your own. Goodbye, good luck, and I can't wait to see what you make.